Hello, welcome back to the self-defense closet. That's actually what I'm going to change this little series that I'm doing here on. It's going to be the self-defense closet case analyst thingy. So are you ready to go over another case and come to your own decision on whether this is self-defense or not, if this was justifiable or not, if, a weapon shouldn't have been involved in the first place? Well, that's what we do here. This time, we even have video evidence.
Verbal altercation over child custody back in November.
We have a video that I will include in this video. It's video inception, and you can see the whole situation kind of break down right in front of you on this screen. The people involved are Kyle Carruth, who was the shooter in this case, his girlfriend or not, it's not really clear. It really doesn't matter, honestly, to tell you the truth. His worker, his employee or potential girlfriend, Christina Reed, who is the ex-wife of the victim of the shooting, Chad Reed. And finally, the last person kind of involved in this, we have video evidence from their perspective too, I believe. The new wife of Chad Reed, Jennifer Reed. So, shooter in this, whether we're going to decide if he was justified in shooting or not, Kyle Carruth. His possible girlfriend but employee, Christina Reed, who is the ex-wife of the victim of the shooting, Chad Reed, and Jennifer Reed, who is the new wife of Chad Reed. We got that? 4 people. We got to keep track of 4 people. Primarily 2, but 4 people are at the situation. On November 5th, 2021, in Lubbock, Texas, Chad Reed and his current wife, Jennifer Reed, made an unwelcome visit to Kyle Carruth's property. This property is kind of like, his place of work. That's definitely Christina, the ex-wife of Chad Reed. That is her place of work. Chad's reason for arriving was based solely on a dispute on whether the child between Christina Reed and Chad Reed was located at school or not, and why his child was not at school for him to pick up the child, which is his time of visitation. Christina would claim that the child was not at school due to being sick. Due to this court order for Chad's visitation rights, the court actually required Chad to pick up his child at 6 p.m. It doesn't really say that he was entitled to the child immediately after school. According to the court, according to the court, he is entitled to retrieve his child at 6 p.m. from Christina's home. So Christina was not technically in the wrong here. The child was sick, was not at school. This might have been like a verbal agreement between the two parents of the child that Chad can pick up the child from school, but the kid was sick, and Chad